people get that seat and get a position, and then they just stay there, and it's just like, oh, I'm here. So you're doing great stuff. I appreciate everything. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. You're welcome. All right.
Monsieur, wonderful. Thank you so much.
The festival, la film.
Yes, this was.
They even finished?
They finished. They just finished.
Did I give you a
Time.
trophy?
No, you're just in time for that.
Just in time.
But the MSA 90 competed for the first time, 4 gentlemen as a team. So you want this in the middle school. You want chess moving from the elementaries to the middle schools in the area.
Okay, thank you much.
It's number 4.
Just finishing up the awards. Will start at 3:30.
Thank you. Okay. Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you, sir.
That is.
I'm Mathieu, Eugene.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Smells so good. The food smells so good. So good. How are you? Very good. Oh, she was here last year too. Richie, use that for the picture and video. Today I'm going to eat all of you, my son. Are you doing good? Very good, very good. Hello, my sister. Hello. Can I have some food too? Can I have some food?
Oh, you came too late.
How are you? Everything good?
Yes, it was a good day.
Don't worry about it. The food smells so good. Even I came late, I'm going to smell it.
Next time, come a little earlier and you get some check out.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you.
$100,000. So they're not homeless anymore, and that little man's still playing chess.
So, you know, that's explained very clear. This is the example of what chess can do.
Exactly.
Young
We appreciate you giving them the opportunity as well. That's a big thing.
That's all they need is the opportunity. I'm with you guys, okay? As long as God allows me, I'll be with you.
Amen. We appreciate it.
I got an idea. I'm thinking about something.
Something. That's a big
Thinking about
idea.
something.
Just make sure it's a chess move.
Alright, I'm thinking about something.
Bye, y'all. Get home safe. I'll see you next week. Nice job.
Dude, this is so important. For the world, for the kids. Oh, for the focus.
How these kids able to concentrate? It's hard these days in public schools. There's not as many resources for them, so it's really beautiful when they're able to grab something and take an opportunity.
Absolutely.
Make something out of nothing.
Exactly.
Thank you to you guys, you know? Thank you.
You keep allowing us to do this. You keep allowing us to do this. We'll keep doing it.
I see you in the
See you. Have a great one.
Have a great one.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Good to see you. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Thanks for coming up.
Comment c'est bonjour.
Dad,
Ah, je dis bonjour. Je suis prêt? Un petit peu, oui. Où est-ce que vous allez appris français? Oh, wow. Good, I'm impressed.
I speak only French.
How are you? Can we take a picture? You finished to play?
Yeah, I think that's
Everybody
good.
won?
We did okay. We did okay.
But let me tell you something. I used to practice also sport competition. Huh? Those who didn't win, you gotta say, you know what? Next time,
Next time.
I'm gonna win.
Want to take a picture with the councilman?
Let's
Yeah,
take
he
a picture.
sponsored the tournament.
Alright, let's
Get
get
the picture.
Thank you for sponsoring the
You're very welcome. Thank you to you for being part of that. Hello, miss, you want to join us? You know because you are part of that, okay? The most important thing is to participate in that, right? Next time we're going to win, alright?
Alrighty, and last but not least, first place with a 15 score, 160 Brooklyn. If you could all please be seated and get settled down, we can begin.
One award ceremony, as you mentioned earlier, so if you haven't done so, make your way to the
So, everybody who won is in this room. No spare rooms this time. First up, we would like a huge round of applause for 139 and for the gentleman responsible for sponsoring this tournament, Mr. Mathieu Eugene.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Wow. My name is Mathieu Eugene. Hello, hello. Somebody say hello. Hi. Hi. I am the council member, New York City council member representing District 40. That's in the district where you are at right now. You are in my district, you are in your district. And I'm so delighted to be here. I'm not going to speak too long because I know that many of you are eager to get your trophies, yes or no? And you have been here for a long time, you want to go home. But I just want to say thank you very much to Sean Smith. Put your hands together for Sean, please. Thank you so much, the coordinator. Thank you. And I want you to put your hands together also for Chris Cowell, who represents the organization. His task is to convince us, re-elected officials, to bring the funding, to bring the resources, in order for this great organization, Chess and School, to organize, to be able to continue to organize the championship. Put your hands together again for him. You know, as a city council member, let me tell you, before I was a city council member, I created a non-for-profit organization called YES, Youth for Education and Sport. Through my organization, I was able, or we were able to provide a lot of activities and programs to young people and to children, to youth, in order to empower them. I'm talking about sport, I'm talking about basketball, karate, football, and dance, after-school program. And let me say that many of the young people who used to be in my organization, now they are successful people. Some of them, they are in medical school, they become doctors, they become attorneys, they become teachers. They are in police department. And let me tell you, one of them is right here with me, Vladimir. And some of them, they are working with me as staff members in the city council. I would never imagine that one day I was going to be a city council member, and those kids like you, those young people like you, who used to be in my organization, I would never imagine they would become one day staff of my government office. I'm saying that for one reason. This program is a very, very important program that improves your intelligence, your focus, your brain, everything. And that's the reason why I say that we have elected officials, as teachers, as parents, we have to do everything that we can do to give to the children and to the youth the opportunities that they need to grow up mentally, physically, and also to become, I say that all the time, the leaders of tomorrow. And this is exactly what this great organization is doing, Chess and School. And I want to take the opportunity before I conclude to thank everybody, everyone, the wonderful people who are here, who make this tournament possible. Put your hands together for them, please. You know, I am honored, I'm pleased and delighted to provide the funding for this tournament. But what I'm doing is just a drop in the bucket. The people who make it happen is the people who work all the time, work hard. Not only to teach the children and the youth how to play chess, to mentor them, but also to put this great event together. Again, it's a pleasure for me to be here, and I want to thank also the parents for getting your children involved. That's exactly what fathers and mothers have to do, and that's what I used to do for my children. Now, you know, they are professional now. You know, I used to bring them to karate, to dance, to everything, and I know what those activities have done for my children. Parents, I commend you for that. I congratulate you. And to all of you, the children, the young people, I commend you also for being part of that. If you didn't win today, this is not a problem. I know you may not like it, but let me tell you, I used to practice martial art, Taekwondo. I went to many championships, and I saw many people who are good fighters. They don't win. You know what they said? They said, you know what? I'm going to come back, and I will win. And they did. They did. That's what you have to do also. Go to practice more, put in your mind that you can win, and I guarantee you, you will win. Let me conclude by saying that it is my honor, my pleasure to support this program, and I want to pledge again that I will continue to support this great organization and this great program. Thank you, God bless you.
All right, we're giving 3 prizes away for team trophies. In third place with 12 points, 307 Queens. Anybody from 307 Queens? There we go. Second place with 13 points, 318 Brooklyn. In second place, Ryan Chen from Stye. Oh, in third place, I'm sorry, Ryan Chen. Sorry about that, Ryan. In second place, Yates Wong from Millbrook. And finally, in first place on tie breaks, Nicholas Shukashiavili from 139.
Congratulations. You got a big one. Come on, let's take a picture.
Maybe chance. Sandro, maybe. Sandro, daí, cara.
Academy CR. Winning a medal, Elijah Lerner Dreamer from 230 Brooklyn. Harrison Chen from 160 Brooklyn. Sophie Schlechter from 139 Brooklyn. Brian Chu from 160 Brooklyn. Leon Sandler from BSI. Stanley Chen from 230 Brooklyn. Stacy Zhu from 160 Brooklyn. And your final medal winner, Christopher Aguilar from 503 Brooklyn. Christopher, you're here. I saw you. Alrighty. Going on to the trophy winners. In 5th place, Elizabeth Saka from Success Academy Harlem 1. In 4th place, Tingwei Zhan from 160 Brooklyn. In 3rd place, Nathan Eppel. In 2nd place, Lawrence Lichterman from BSI. And in 1st place on tie breaks, Adrian Club from 10 Brooklyn. Alrighty, moving on to team trophies. Once again, if I could have everybody quiet down in front, please. In third place, Success Academy CR with 9 points. Anybody from Success want to come up and get? Alright, in second place, also with 9 points, 139 Brooklyn. And in first place with 12.5 points, 160 Brooklyn. Thank you. Alrighty, for junior high and novice, in 22nd place, Aiden Harvey from Medgar Evers. Winning a medal, Jacques Minas from 323 Queens. Daniel Borovitsky. Becky Lynn from 180 Brooklyn. Lorena Hernandez from 307 Queens. Daniel Yu from BK Latin. Benjamin Key from 223 Brooklyn. Tony Jiang from 180 Brooklyn. Dylan Bussey from 318 Brooklyn. Oliver Chubb from BSI. Amelia Gable from 126 Brooklyn. Jian Hong from 180 Brooklyn. Daniel Huang from 180 Brooklyn. Ibaz Halado from Midwood. Hao Duong from Brooklyn Tech. Max Baez from 390 Bronx. And your last medal winner, Devin Jimenez from 30 Brooklyn. Alrighty, moving on to trophies. In 5th place, winning the 5th place trophy, Eric Chin from 131 Manhattan. Coming in 4th place, Azam Ikurzana from 228 Brooklyn. Coming in 3rd place with a perfect 4-0 score, Miles Lewis from 315 Brooklyn. Coming in 2nd place with a perfect 4-0 score, Harvey Lee from 318 Brooklyn. And finally, in 1st place on tie breaks with a perfect 4-0 score, Raquela Bennett from Medgar Evers. So, 1st place goes to 139 Queens on tiebreakers. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Mr. Eugene, for helping us out and sponsoring the tournament. Everybody, we hope to see you for the next tournament. Please get home safe. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Great job, everyone.
Good job, guys.
Another one. Come on.
Council member Matthew Eugene greets constituents at Crown Heights Library during participatory budgeting vote week.
Wait, I need to show you my shirt.
Thank you. Take care.
Oh, you want to? Mathieu Eugene. Mathieu Eugene. Tell mommy and daddy you saw Mathieu Eugene, okay?
Okay.
Councilmember Matthew Eugene honors Dr. Marie Charles Belsey for over 25 years of service as a mental health professional.
So we'll hear a few words from him and his interactions with Dr. Charles.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening. My name is Mathieu Eugene, and I'm the New York City Council member representing District 40 in Brooklyn. Don't worry about it, I'm going to be very, very brief. So my speech is going to be about 30 minutes. Is that okay? Very brief. So, it is a great honor for me to join my good friend, Dr. Louis Belsey, and all the colleagues over here for the retirement of a very dedicated professional, very dedicated public servant, Dr. Daniela Charles Belsey, who has served the great people of New York, the hardworking people in the state of New York for 25 years. This is a big accomplishment, big achievement. She deserves a big round of applause. You know, I say this is a tremendous achievement because we all who are part of the medical field, we know the importance of providing medical care to people. We know the importance also of taking care of our children. And she used her skill, her expertise to take care of the children. It is very important that we provide medical, especially for when they are suffering from mental illness. It is very important that we take care of them before they go on. Because they're the future of New York City, they're the future of this nation, they're the future of the society. And I want to thank Dr. Mary also because of what you have been doing in the Haitian community. Because you have touched so many lives. You have made the Haitian community a better community because of your service, because of your dedication to take care of our sick people. Now, it is my honor and my privilege to present you with a certificate, a citation from the great city of New York. And I would like to call my good friend, the king, to come with the queen to receive the certificate from the great city of New York. Because let me tell you, I don't think that it was possible to have Dr. Marie Daniela Charles without the Dr. Belsey. And the inverse is true also. There would be no Dr. Belsey without Dr. Daniela Charles, right? Yeah. So let me read it. New York City Council member Mathieu Eugene, certificate of recognition presented to Marie Danielle Charles Belsey, MD, on the occasion of our retirement for the dedication to providing quality mental health resources to New Yorkers and the Haitian community for over 25 years. April 4th, 2019, Mathieu Eugene, council member for the district. Congratulations.